Oh, okay. So I see you're still not going to tell me why
I didn't get into Harvard. Don't look at me that way.
With sympathy?
With pity.
I wasn't. Rachel, listen to me. There are other schools.
Don't.
Yeah, I won't.
It wasn't that I wasn't good enough.
I know that.
It was Lewis,
What?
the interviewer. Apparently she and Lewis had a history and...
Wait, she didn't let you in because of him? That's...
I know.
not right.
I know. Tell me about the day you found out.
Rachel, come on.
No. I need to hear how it felt from someone who got in, because I'll never hear that from myself. You're looking at me like that again.
I'm not.
Then what?
It's just not right.
You've been cagey with me since the second I came to you about the letter, and you're being cagey with me right now. You're lying to me.
Not today, Rachel.
Then
please
what
stop.
day, Mike? Because it's always something. It is always some secret or some story or some lie. It's
You don't understand.
I don't understand what.
You don't understand what I have been through. You don't understand what I have lost. Because it's everything. Everyone that I love. Trevor, my grandmother, Harvey, now probably this job. I am not ready to lose you. Not today.
Then tell me.
I never went to Harvard.
What?
I'm a fraud. Rachel. Rachel.
You lied to me about everything.
Rachel.
Do you remember when I told you I needed time? That's what I needed it for. To process this bomb that you dropped on me.
I had a nightmare. You asked why I'm here? That's why. You exposed me to the entire firm.
I would never do that.
I know. And I woke up and I realized that the real nightmare wouldn't even be that. The real nightmare would be if you didn't want to be with me.
Do you really mean that?
I meant it the first time I ever saw you. Rachel, I know that I'm not who you want me to be, but you know what happened in that room. You know what we both felt. I don't want to lose that.
I just keep wishing you never told me.
But then it never would have happened. And it did. And I'm really glad that it did.
I am too. But what happens if you get caught? Because what you had may have been a nightmare, Mike, but you can't tell me you're not afraid of being exposed.
Of course I am. But there's nothing that I can do about it.
Well, maybe there is.
What are you saying?
Quit. Go in tomorrow and just quit.
You didn't just come through on the merger. You bluffed Hardman, turned Monica Eaton, and put us over the top on Folsom Foods. Now, that's a lot of coming through in the clutch. And I wouldn't have saved your ass if I didn't think you deserved to be here.
I don't know what to say.
Well, the usual response is thank you,
The usual road to getting here doesn't involve stabbing someone in the back.
doesn't it? When I was 16, I came home, my mother sat me down and said my parents were separating. Trial basis. But the good news was she was going to get me a car to help with my sister. All my friends talked about how lucky I was to have it. I hated that car. Every time I got in it, it just reminded me.
Why are you telling me this?
Because 5 years later, that same car got me to Harvard, which led me here. So you can think of this office as a reminder of what you did to Harvey, or as a symbol of what you can accomplish at the firm. Now, do you still have something to say?
No. No, I don't.
I know it's not my place, but you really suck at quitting.
I can explain.
No need. It was just a suggestion.
Rachel, I tried to do it,
But then Jessica gave you this office to stay.
Actually, she gave me this office before I could even bring it up.
Well, aren't you just the luckiest person in the world?
Rachel.
You came to me, you were petrified of being exposed, and I gave you a way out. And now 12 hours later, you're in a brand new office with a diploma on the wall that, for all I know, came from Kinko's.
What do you want me to do? Everyone hangs one.
No, Mike, everyone doesn't just hang one.
So that's what this is really about.
You're damn right it is. I've been trying to earn one for as long as I can remember. And you have one, and everything that goes with it, and you didn't do a single thing to deserve it.
You have no idea what I have or haven't done to get where I am.
And that's the whole problem. I have no idea who you are.
Louis,
Why?
It's complicated.
Well, simplify it for me, Mike.
Harvey. He's the one who hired me. Now he wants nothing to do with me.
What are you talking about? He just gave you a new office.
No, Jessica gave me a new office. If it was up to Harvey, I wouldn't even have a cubicle.
What happened?
All that matters is that I can't fix it.
You know, when we were in the bullpen, Harvey was like Superman. And then one day, Hardman decided to just knock him down a peg. Gave him this bullshit assignment, undoable workload, unwinnable case. And I took it as a chance to break down his walls and offer my help. And I just thought this just might be the chance that we could become...
Friends.
Yeah. And he looked at me, how dare I?
I get it. He's alone. He always has been. He always will be.
Always was. Harvey is not Superman anymore. He's Batman. And Batman needs Robin.
And I just need to remind him of that.
What's the one thing that Harvey values over everything else?
Winning.
Yeah, you help him win. He'll remember why he needs you.
I have to figure out what cases he's working on.
The IT department has access to every computer in the entire firm. Syncs up every night.
So all I have to do is get access to Harvey's hard drive. That place is a fortress.
Benjamin.
Harvey, I am sorry, all right? But I need you to listen to me now.
Listen to you? You know when I would have listened to you? That night.
Jessica threatened me.
I don't care. Anyone comes at you with any threat at all, you come to me. I don't give a shit if it's the Queen of England. You come to me. You tell me. You tell me everything. That's what goddamn loyalty is.
Okay, you're right. You don't know who I am or what I've done to deserve anything, so here's what's gonna happen. I am gonna tell you. I am gonna tell you everything. And when we're done, either we're gonna be finished or we're gonna go back there and we're gonna do exactly what we should have done the other night.
Okay.